Hello, I'm Audio. Welcome to my glorious channel. We gotta talk to a couple people. And I get a satisfaction bonus. Where in the fuck? Alright. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, hey, Rance, I'm Cats. I'm a lolicon, did you know? Did you know that? Ally Guard will go to Ally Guard Plus, as Cats is pretty much always and almost irreversibly my dedicated guard unit. Though I don't require that of him, that's usually what he becomes. Get this too. And that turn, I mean, it's just so easy for Cats to fit that mold. I mean, you can make him offensive. He's got enough flex to do either. And actually, he could be a hybrid. You can make Shibata a hybrid unit. You know, actually, one of the units I like doing that with is Senhime, and that's something that I didn't talk about. I mentioned in one of my parts that giving Yuzuhara the working bee is really ultra boring, and it makes you dumb. I don't mean that. Like, it's just it's a boring and kind of like super easy cliche way to go with it. I actually like giving it to units like Senhime, because that gives her the ability to let me formulate this battle and then I'll explain it. I'm having some difficulty thinking at the moment. Magic can go. Kikku didn't have enough units for me to be too worried. Cancel go. Fuka. Alright. But what I was saying is, Senhime's, you give her the working bee and she becomes a really good hybrid unit. I mean, at first she only has 3 flags. That's not really enough to... That is enough to effectively defend or attack in a battle. Not both. Usually trying to make her do both results in neither area being covered. I mean, because she has all guard. Because Senhime has all guard. If you tell her to just keep defending, it'll work. But I mean, if your enemy's really focusing hard on your front row or something, she's not going to stay up. And it's not... And her defense is also really bad when you first get her. So I don't see her as a valuable unit without some kind of a bonus. And well, that bonus would be the working bee. You give her the working bee, and of course, if you give her like enough intelligence boosting things, it'll work out. She'll be really, really ideal for guarding and attacking on the go. I mean, I just got done with a playthrough where I did that stuff with Senhime, and it was great. She's such a good unit for that. I mean, you give her spear attack 1 or 2. You could give her 2 even, and she has the option, like, if your enemy leaves their front row open with no guard, you can just boom, one-shot a unit, no problem. And it's really good having a unit that can just do that on the fly. Sorry, Himiko, my bad. Himiko dealt a lot of damage there, though, so that was worth it anyway. And remember, Monk's full heal at the end, so that's not going to cost me anything. So it's still worth it. Another unit is Kenshin. My friend actually mentioned this to me, and it's why I'm elaborating on my thoughts now, is because my friend brought it up originally. Giving Kenshin the working bee and non-Kenshin routes is really good, because she's one of the... This also applies to Senhime, more or less, because of how good of a unit they are. For commander battles. They both have a super high level cap. That's amazing that I caught Kikku. I'll explain why in a minute. But they both have super high levels, so giving them the working bee helps for commander battles a lot more than it does for Yuzuhara. Though I'll admit Yuzuhara is not bad for commander battles. She's acceptable for those. Which, you know, I've got to admit that. That surprised me how effective she can be in those. And this looks like fuck, but I guess I'll fight it anyway. No, am I gonna do that? No, nope, fuck it, they can have it. But the fact that I caught Kikku there is great, because this is gonna leave me an opportunity. I have actually very rarely captured her, and had a chance at getting her character clear. Let me explain what the requirement is. To get Kiku's character clear, you need to defeat Mori. You need to take one of their territories, and I think beat them in an all-out battle. And then you capture her, and then you talk to her a whole bunch, and then you defeat Mori normally, and then you can get her to love. So I don't actually even know what her events include. I've never done them. Don't spoil it in the comments either. Some people don't like that. But I guess I'll just keep attacking Mori. Oh, this is almost full. Get that shit. Oh, I released a bunch of prisoners too, but yeah, we'll go fight Mori, because I gotta rely on myself. I try to do all the in-between shit, in-between parts, you know? So, I gotta assume that past me did everything that needed to be done. Now I can just kinda freely go fight these battles. Where is fucking Yuki? Hime is only 2 for this? At least she's got good negotiation. I guess her and her dad can go scout together. That's cute. That's all they're gonna be for me. I'll probably never use either of them. More than once in a while. Yeah. That'll work. Himiko will go 2, I guess. No, I'll save her for Teru. Yep. This is a pretty shitty deployment on the enemy's part. I do need a tactician, and I do need a decent front row. Yuzahara's going. Toshi's gonna be able to get her up. Oh, I think this is required for her thingy. I'm kind of skipping it, my bad. I shouldn't be doing that. But, I guess to elaborate on her character clear, it's really, really simple. You just need to get her up and then deploy her with Rance consistently. Every new affection level, deploy Yuzahara with Rance. It's one of the easiest character clears, I've got to be honest. Takes no effort at all to do. Oh, one of the abilities that I like to prioritize on musketeers is actually lure. That might sound stupid, and you're probably like, well, you gave her battle rating up, why didn't you give her attack luck? Well, because muskets have access to lure, I don't see attack luck as a priority at all for musket units. In fact, that I would advocate less than intelligence luck, even. Well, no, maybe not that much. That would be that's foolish of me to go, you know, that far back. But you know, intelligence luck is still fucking awful for muskets. Speed luck is good, but I give her the battle rating thing just because I like that more. Muskets are usually pretty quick anyway, so, you know, usually pretty quick. And sometimes it can be bad if they go really quick as well, which I'm sure we'll see that more than once. For me. They're actually not doing so bad. I'm doing pretty bad. Oh yeah, target magic, you fucking asshole. Alright. Front row is pretty bad. And this is one of those things that I was talking about with Yuzahara. She didn't kill that guy, and she's not going to help me with any more of the fight. So that's automatically bad looking for her as a unit. What's this guy's defense? Not perfect. Alright, Akechi, get in there. Bloody your hands. Do a whole bunch of damage. We gotta kill this guy. Oh, and they fucking failed me. Oh, shit. That's no good at all. And Maida's not gonna do anything. Let's see. Alright. I don't fucking waste of time. Alright. Alright. Okay, then. We gotta do this. 21. No, that's a bit much. Shoji, get in there. Oh, they just suffer damage. I wanted political turmoil. Didn't get that. I guess damage is okay as well. We'll go with it. And I do have access to another, I'll skip that as well, as it's been shown in another part. You do have access to another full-scale battle. You have access to those until Mori is down to 1 territory. So, put that out for you. This is gonna get on my nerves. But I got plenty of units to handle this. I got plenty of good units to handle this, actually. So we'll do that. I like to deploy Fuka for these because of the large propaganda effect. Should be pretty obvious at this point. Elena up front. Yeah. Once they got a monk, I'm fine. I got 2 monks. They also have Motonari, so this doesn't matter. And because they have Motonari, I am reluctant to annihilate anybody. We'll kill this tactician, though. Because I'm not going to annihilate Motonari again. I've done it twice, and he'll just grow, and grow, and grow forever, and it'll be very bad. So we're not going to fucking touch him. We're going to do this. And we're going to sit here. And we're going to hide. And this would be boring to watch, wouldn't it? Because I just told you what I'm doing. That's okay, it'll be quick. Probably. What else is there to talk about? So I know I got something that I haven't mentioned. A lot of, it's actually, I would advise if you're going to recruit Yuzahara to recruit Tanegashima too, because they have a lot of character events together. And also, if you're going to recruit either of them, I would recommend going with Liasis reinforcements, not Zeph. I'll explain that in the next route where I go with the Liasis. You know, when I do Kenshin's route, I'm going to be more, you know, I'm going to have the Liasis reinforcements because Layla and Kenshin have unique interactions. I'm going to go with the Liasis reinforcements, and I'm going to recruit Tanegashima and Yuzuhara. I'm going to recruit Yuzuhara because she ties in with Kenshin's route, and I'm going to recruit Tanegashima because he ties in with Maria. I have all that planned out, and I've had it planned out for, you know, months, over a year probably at this point, and that's just how it's going to be. I mean, you know, that route I'm going to take the least amount of input on by far from people because it's going to be mostly done. I'm going to do mostly everything in it anyway. But yeah, do it. Fucking attack me again, please. I didn't do it. Oh, under the cherry blossom, Kicho. I don't know what she's based on. I think Nobunaga actually had a wife called Kicho. I actually have no fucking idea. So, yeah, let me do this too. Audio, why are you doing such useless shit? Because draft papers are good. That's why. See you in the next part.